Back. Welcome. Tuesday night. Awesome. Oh, it's been a very short week for me traveling, but now I'm back and ready for a good, fun session. How are you guys feeling?
Nervous.
Yeah, slightly nervous about our roles. For those who didn't watch last week, it was just sort of a dumpster fire of attempting to climb a cliff.
Hey, hold on.
And then
it wasn't kind of a dumpster fire.
It
was an actual dumpster fire.
Trying to infiltrate Buckpert's stronghold. I really feel like we should just stop volunteering ourselves for stealth missions because they just seem to go like horribly awry every time.
Okay, it's climbing missions. Anything that we've done stealth missions, okay.
It's true. Missions. Climbing is really. Oof.
If it makes anybody feel better, it worked really well for me.
Yeah, you
I did totally fine.
Good job, buddy.
Yes. All right, we're gonna pick up right where we left off because we got a lot to do tonight. So,
Valchar's coin purse.
You see four goblins all like are starting to rush to you, and as they're running at you, you see their forms kind of shimmer and change.
Well, shit.
And let's roll initiative.
All right.
Is it weird that I'm imagining that you're just like Aladdin and like an apple fell out of your hand and somebody goes, "Stop, thief!" and then cue music.
One jump. Oh, I rolled okay. This is
all right.
I tried a different d20.
Over 20.
20.
Okay.
That's not over.
Well, but it's
Would
like
you
right on
be
the line.
patient?
15 to 19.
The point is that it's gonna be ahead of the next group, so if nobody else
One
speaks up.
step ahead of the next group.
All right. Nobody there?
I know
all right. 10 to 15.
13.
14.
Valchar and
Rolled average.
Yay!
Ildren. Okay, Emma. You see four goblins start to shimmer in as they're rushing towards you. They're a little bit hard. They're a little bit distorted to see.
Okay. Do they look like they're turning into anything, or like?
No, it just looks
just
like
like
they're
a
like kind of
glamour or
like like shifting a little bit of the form. It's almost looks like they're like not completely solid. They're almost like liquid, like kind of going rushing.
Okay. Now I have the song "Liquid Dreams" by O-Town stuck in my head, so thanks for that deep cut. All right, moving on. I
don't think that's my fault. I really don't think that was me.
How dare you?
I'm gonna pick the one closest to the front, closest to us, and shoot it probably 3 times.
Go for it.
So.
So rolling attacks, you have to do them all at disadvantage.
Cool. All right, so that's 8 or. So that is an 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
So that's my special one. So that is 8, 9.
These are goblins
14
or goblins?
piercing damage.
Goblin. 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, attack 2. Ugh, it was almost a natural 20, but I have disadvantage, so it's only a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the last one, well, that's a No, that's a 7. Okay. It looks a lot like a 1.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yep.
Get them out now.
6 piercing damage. Not with those damage
right.
rolls. Those not great damage rolls, but it's fine. And then I will, so the physical situation, they're how far away from us?
Alright, so, you guys just, you all jumped out, yeah. Valtro was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Or was Ildren still up there? Was he first?
I thought everybody had jumped down.
Okay.
I was the
like
first
sort
one
of at
up
the
there.
same time, basically.
Okay. So, I think, so then they're about, 60 feet away right now.
Okay.
You're in the front. You're about 10 feet in front of them because you kind of stumbled and fall. And the other 3 are basically right at the door, the entrance to the tower.
Okay, so there's tower right behind us, and then sort of a straightaway, and goblins 60 feet away.
So it's like a little, like it kind of has a downward bend as well.
Okay, so I can't really like back up at all.
You could go into the spire.
No, it's okay. I will just sort of back up against the wall, just
okay.
Or back up against the like tower or whatever, so that I have my back to it. Is that how far do I back up? Just
I mean, you're like right at the
okay.
entrance.
So then I don't move at all then.
Okay.
So I'm still 60 feet away.
Okay. And this would be a 2x2 lane, so it's 10 feet wide, so
Okay.
enough for side-by-side movement. All right. So the first one, you kind of see like a little bit of the shimmering, and a little like box gets pulled up, and that's about it. The second one is going to shoot at. I guess we'll just do a D4 because I don't think they. Actually, no, he's going to shoot at Valchar because that's the one you would see.
Yep.
It's like a 24.
No, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Take
goodness, I have
10
6
points of
shields.
damage.
Yep.
It's 10 points of frost damage.
Ooh. That I am not immune to. Resistant to.
So 2 more. One of them is going. You're gonna see a little like ball fly out and land next to you, and hear like an explosion.
That's
and
not good.
it's like just like the sound is so loud, it just reverberates through your mind.
Concussive grenade.
I need everybody, all
don't know
4
what
of you,
it
to
is.
do con saving throws. For Eldritch to fail.
If I was to have one, that's the time to roll real high.
Okay. What do we got?
20.
13.
20.
Pass, fail. So if you failed, you
Pass,
are
fail.
deaf for 2 rounds, or you can't hear.
Okay.
Well,
Yep. And then we'll do damage.
Guys, that didn't feel good.
22 points of damage,
It
and then
really didn't feel good.
11 to both of you, and 22 to Ildren.
so who else has characters prepared?
It's gonna be a 20-minute break this week. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Only 20 minutes?
Well, we have Trap just not leveled up.
1, 2. Okay. So the other one is going to. Let's see. +8 to hit. Oh, that's a 19. Wow. So a 27. So this one will be running, and then you'll see like some fire come out from below the and he just, and it goes super fast, and slams into you.
Great. Should have gone up into the tower.
This is very.
There would have been some panache there, hiding in the tower, sniping.
Yikes.
Snippet.
25 points of damage.
Good lord!
And you are pushed 10 feet back. So
Into the tower.
Is that a thing that?
Okay. Yep. Into the tower. So you're 10 feet pushed into the tower.
Wow, that was most of my HP in 2 hits.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, those 2 hits would have.
And that's
been
their
close.
turn. Sai. Oh, and I forgot to mention the other. So the one that is right next to you guys. The other 3 all moved 25 feet closer. They're all running at you.
Okay. The one that Enna hit, is that the one that's up on our grill, or is that one of the ones that's farther back?
One of the further back ones. Was that
Okay.
one.
If you will allow me, I would like to what was the range on that ice cannon that I have? Don't remember. Or
No,
remember?
you don't know.
Okay. Even though I shot it in the woods?
Yeah, it went like 20, 30 feet
Okay.
into a tree.
So it's at least 20.
I'll drop it and I'll just pull out my weapons and shank the one that's attacking Enna.
Go for it.
I appreciate it.
Disadvantage.
It's a 15. And a 10, so 16.
That'll hit.
That's 15,
A lot of
22, 23, 24, 29, 32 damage.
That was a really good roll.
All right, 32 damage. Nice. He's looking hurt.
Was that your rapier?
I'm sorry. One of these should have been a D4 instead. So,
What? What?
One of the D8s.
yeah, so I'll roll a D6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is taken away, so he'll get some health back. Sorry about that. Picked up the wrong dice. So 3. So 15, 20, 25, 28 instead.
Okay. All right.
And then my offhand.
Don't forget your tap.
Yeah, that was a 3. So that is a nat 1.
Okay. Yeah, you just miss.
Please don't shank me. I'm just barely
You might
in
just
double
keel
digits.
over and die.
All right, Valtar.
Great.
I would say you were prone from falling. If you want to stand up.
I probably would like to do that. So, because
Takes half your movement. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. No one is right up on me, right?
No.
I got shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all cast Mass Healing Word.
Need to update that.
Go for it.
D&D Beyond.
Let's do it 3rd level,
Doo-doo.
which doesn't give us much, but it gives us something. Great. 4 HP for anyone who wants it.
Okay.
I won't not take it.
Yeah, right. Like I ain't saying no.
That brings me to
Let me tell you.
23.
That brings me to 16 HP, kids.
And then I'm going to use my, what's it called? The Channel Divinity and go invisible.
Nice.
And use my remaining 15 feet to run closer to them.
Okay. Yeah, they'd only be 10 feet from you.
So
you could... Anna got pushed into the tower. So you could be in front of... 5 feet in front of Anna, if you want.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Valtar. Ildren. Oh, God. Ildren. Should have been paying attention. I forgot all about you. He
He's
will...
as an
Are you
arm.
playing footsie with me over there?
Trying.
Alright.
So you know what he's going to do?
Feeding
His...
that sigh in a shipping powder.
Mm-hmm.
His elemental slash on.
Wait, are we not dating in game?
It's a very disturbing ship.
So they need 3 saving throws.
I did mess things up with actions and bonus actions. Mass Healing Word is actually a bonus action.
Fail, fail,
Yeah.
fail. Wow. All 3 goblins fail the attack. Or fail the saving throw.
Sucks to suck. Got him.
Terrible.
He's gonna
Garbage.
he's gonna cut into his body, and it'll be like a dripping green as he just slashes out and hits 3 of them for 23 points of damage on all of them. 23 points of poison damage.
Ooh. Nasty.
And he'll take
Infect
11.
that wound.
Okay. And
It's good that his blood doesn't damage the environment.
So is this dude up in
That's
melee
green.
with me, or did I get pushed?
you got pushed back.
Pushed back. Okay. What is the inside of the tower situation?
So yeah, there is a spiral staircase that's going along the outside, and then an exit to the other side, and then it's just kind of like a barren.
Is there any way
stone
to get
structure.
up or no?
The
You
spiral
could go
staircase.
up. Spiral
That
staircase.
goes up, not just down.
It goes both ways.
Okay. I will. Very funny. I will shoot this guy twice, and then I will try and go upstairs.
Okay.
Bye.
You just see 2 of them stick in the middle of the air.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's a natural 1. It was either a 1
Oh,
or a
why did I
19.
say it?
Hold on. Hold
It's either
on.
a
I'm in
1 or
front
a
of you.
19.
Invisible.
I mean, that's a horrible place to be.
Roll damage.
Roll damage.
Oh no.
Because you weren't aware of it.
You wonder where it went.
Oh, and that's like the second best damage roll I've rolled so far. It's 11 piercing damage.
Sweet.
So you just see
Great.
your arrow like stick right in front of you.
I'm like, what?
Oh.
What the F? And do you make a noise?
Ow.
I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna swing out just a little bit so I can get a better.
Do you have a constitution?
Now that I know where
do
he
you have to
is.
do a concentration check, or is that not with that? Is it just for
For invisibility?
Yeah.
No.
Not for that.
Because it only
form
lasts
of
a turn.
invisibility, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this again, and again I've moved to where I have a better. Yeah, slightly better angle. But the first one was a 3, I think, so it's a 13.
You wouldn't have heard the noise because you're deaf.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
You still would see the thing.
Alright, so 13 from where I was.
That was still miss.
Okay, and then
That was a good
I have 30 feet of movement, so I'm gonna, like, go up the stairs if I can.
One of them's invisible.
Alright, so yeah, you can head about 25 feet up the stairs.
Okay, how much further is it to the top?
You can't quite see the top at the moment.
Okay.
But I guess with a ranger, you'd know it's about 40 feet, 30 feet higher. So you're pretty close.
Okay, so it's like 5 to 10 feet further up, and then, like, there are windows that I can shoot out of, right? This is the whole point of the...
You don't know what's up
Okay,
there.
okay, but could I see him from the outside at all? When we were...
I mean,
'cause we hung out in that rope thing for an hour.
You were still below
Or for
the
a
entire
little
time, so you don't know exactly
Okay.
what's on top.
Okay. Well, hopefully there's windows, otherwise, sorry.
I know it's on top. You don't though.
Yeah, so I'm on the stairs. Just like,
All right. They're up. So the one that is in... wait, the one that is injured is going to shoot at...
There's two that are injured.
Right. The one that was further away.
The one that I got.
I gotta assign numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ildren's 5 through 8. Okay, 8. So he'll attack Ildren.
I thought you were rolling a d4 and you were like, 1, 2, 3, 4. They all attack Sai.
Alright, one of them is gonna attack Ildren. 2 of them are gonna attack you, Sai.
Yeah.
So they're gonna run up another 25 feet, so they would be getting pretty close now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the black one is at Ildren, the other 2 are at you. So they have.
Is Ildren pretty close to me?
Yeah, you guys are all within 5 or 10 feet.
Okay.
Like he's
Enough for
close.
sneak attack damage?
Yeah, you guys are both around that one.
Okay, cool.
So the first guy, he pulls up to shoot at you, and you just see the thing, and it kind of explodes in his hand.
Was that a nat one?
Would you like me to make
It was
a
a
deck
number.
save to
No,
take half damage?
It is the goblin who's taking the damage.
Man, I never get to use evasion. Cast Fireball at me more.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You guys will be fine.
+7. The other shot will be a 17.
To hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. So that will be
I will have it.
17 points of frost damage.
So down to 8.
And then the last one on Ildren will hit as well for only 8 points of frost damage.
If your feet get cold.
1, 2, 3.
Closest.
And the one in melee range. He's gonna take another. It's a little bit distorted, but you can see it. It looks similar to the thing you picked up earlier, and he's gonna chuck it at you. That probably won't hit. 14.
Nope.
Okay, so it'll hit you, and then it'll just it'll start to kind of like unravel, but you're able to kind of duck out of the way, and it just falls off the
Can
side.
I kick it instead? To Nowhere's Land. I'm not
Sure.
going to hit anybody with it, but I'm just going to be like,
Sure, you can kick it. We'll add flavor. That's their turn. Sai, you're up.
All right.
3 shots. Yeah.
So the one that I attacked last turn, how's he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt? Bloodied, would you say?
He's definitely bleeding.
Okay. I will attack him.
Okay.
Still, disadvantage. That's not too bad. That's a 16.
You
No.
only have +3?
No, 19.
Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second. Even with the disadvantage, they're still pretty easy to hit with you guys.
I'm going to pick up all my dice and pick up the right ones.
Yeah, it
this
was my
time.
plus 10 to hit. I don't miss very often, but
So that's
my dice are
2
terrible.
temporary hit points.
Knock on
And then that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 23 damage.
23. Okay. He's looking pretty rough.
And then I will attack him with my offhand.
Oh, yeah.
That's 19 again.
Yep.
Three more damage.
Okay. Oh wait, not that one.
Rogues would finally be good if you could sneak attack with your offhand as well.
As well. All right, Valchar.
Come on, wizards.
I'm going to poke at my screen until the page comes back.
I'm not familiar with that attack.
Yeah. Is that a level 3 spell?
Yeah.
That's a Bigby's hand variant.
Yeah.
Poke at screen.
What I'm going to do is I'm going
Use
to
a fifth
round
level
the
spell
corner
for that.
and kind of try to hide a little bit
Okay.
when the invisibility comes or turns off.
Right.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
Because I am at 8.
That's half of what I've got, thanks to you.
Okay. Heal 13.
Alright.
Then, so that is my action. My bonus action, I'm going to inspire Sai and say, I know you can get us out of this again.
Well, okay, since you asked nicely.
Now you get that D6.
All right. Is that all?
That will
Did we
be-
figure out whether...
You have to hit apply changes for it to. So like, oh Jesus! You have to hit apply changes for it to show up on the thing
I think
on the stream.
Ildren's gonna use his
Yeah.
elemental slash a second time. Fail, pass. Okay.
Yeah. So now it'll show up on the like overlay.
Yeah.
12,
Mm-hmm.
21, 23 points of damage. So fail,
So everyone can know how badly we're
fail,
doing.
pass.
HP wise.
Oh man, that's a pretty big hit. What HP is he at? 1? Egads!
Egads.
See, what we need now is the like low health chirp from either Pokemon, Zelda,
Dee-doo. Dee-doo.
or da-da,
Dee-doo.
da-da.
Dee-doo.
Oh, wait.
Or the Dark Souls one. Oh wait, they don't have one in Dark Souls.
Oh, you just die.
Yeah.
All right, so he does the same thing. Slash on him is, and then just cut across. You just see these green slash marks appear. The one goblin that was originally hurt pretty bad by your sniping drops.
Yay!
And then that brings us to Enna.
This is what sniping is for. I keep going to the top of the tower.
All
What
right.
is at the top?
So you make it to the top, and it's like a very
7
standard.
goblins.
I know, right?
It's empty, and there are just like little ledges that kind of like very standard parapets.
Yeah, castellated.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, so can I see down to them?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will go over and look down and snipe on a thing that.
Sure. You can't really see the one that like rocketed at you,
That's fine.
but you can see the other two.
Okay. Are either of the other two hurt at all?
Yeah, they both have taken 2 elemental slashes.
Okay. So I'll pick one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
And go for it. Still disadvantage.
Yep.
That's a 23.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
So that's 7 piercing.
Okay.
And then another attack, same one. 15 or... Okay. That's a natural 15, so it's like 25. 10 piercing damage.
Okay. That one drops to like one knee, starts heavily panting.
Haha! I'm really sniping now! I say, which totally blows my eyes and I'm going to cover.
All the goblins look up at you and you're like, oh man.
Damn it. If I can back away from the window with my movement, I don't know how much movement I have. I might like back up like 5 feet so that there's not an easy shot on me.
Okay. Sure. Okay. The two in the back will. What will they do?
Leave everybody alone.
They'll
And
back
give
it
me all
up.
your weapons.
Back it up.
The one that Anna just shot will take a shot at Sai.
Obviously.
22
That hits.
for 15 points of frost damage.
I will have that.
Okay. And then
So
he's
take
going to
7.
turn around and start running away. Where he came from. The second one will attack Ildren with a 20-something or other. That'll hit for sure. 15 points of damage. And the one that is up front... what is he going to do? So the distortion will fade, and he will reach out, and you'll see that he has like mechanical things across his arm, and he's just gonna reach out and try to like grab onto Ildren. That's who he rolled against. So we'll do opposing strength checks.
Reach out.
Better Eldrin than us.
Will be
And
Ildren. Okay, he reaches out, grabs, and you see Ildren just towering over this little thing, just grabs and just like starts like trying to like push it in against and just start to get like overpowered and just like start to like just get like he just gets completely like wrapped up and the machinery kind of has like attached itself around Ildren. And that's their turn.
Can't be
Sai.
good.
So there's the one attacking Ildren. Is that the only one left?
That no, then there's
The one that I've been attacking?
the one that shot you, and then the other one that shot Ildren. And the first one's running.
Are either of the other two in combat with me?
There's the one is in combat with you, the one with you and Ildren.
Okay.
The other one is shooting from about 30 feet away, and the other one is running now about 65 feet away.
He's 65 feet away from me?
Mhm.
Well, I can't reach him.
That's what your sniper's for.
I'm going
I
to
could roll
attack
that
the... can I reach the one attacking Ildren?
Yeah,
They're
you're
both in
right next
combat?
to him. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attack the one that's attacking Ildren, the one that's grappling with him.
It's not disadvantaged anymore, though, right?
Right, not this one. It's fine, they both hit.
Yeah, and neither of them were a crit, so... so hit. Oh, wrong one. That one. These 4. I'm assuming
Just
since
like
he's
picking
grappled.
up dice at random over there. Just like, I roll this, I think.
These and that.
I'll roll all
Here's my
d20s this
And
time.
dice blind.
Alright, so I
70
do,
billion damage.
that much damage.
Nice.
Yeah, 10. I get 4 temporary hit points, and that's 10, 20, 7, 30 damage.
Pretty damn overkill. Just like
I'm okay with that.
pull up, just like you get behind it with your rapier, and it just slices right through its neck.
And then I'm going to do a quick, like, you okay?
I think so.
And then I'm going to go to the other one and attack him.
Okay, I think you have to throw. Or did I say use 30? I think I said I used 30. Yeah.
Okay, so
It'll be
I'll
good.
run
You can
to
go
the-
up and just.
Yeah.
rapier.
And is this guy at disadvantage?
Yep.
So it's a 10.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Oh, I'll use my other one. That's a 10.
All right, Valchar's up.
I am going to try the thing that I haven't done for a while, which is totally a lie. I'm gonna Sacred Flame, the one that I can see. Like that isn't like shifty.
You'll have to poke your head out because it's
I will do that.
Okay, because he killed that one. That's a nat 1.
Oh, sweet. That's a
Extra more fails.
2d8, correct?
Super extra fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just been
it's 2d8 for
poop in the bed.
cantrips at this point.
14 damage.
No
Nice.
Nice.
No poop in the
Those
bed.
2 7s.
All right. Ildren is going to see
That's 16 damage.
if he can push his way out. And he can't. He's held in place. Anna.
So I step up to the window and I see this dude cheesing it, and he's definitely gonna blow the alarm on us. And so I'm gonna go to town on that dude.
Go for it.
Do it. Do it. Extra.
I'm considering Hunter's marking him, but I only have 4. Yeah, I'm gonna Hunter's mark him.
Okay.
As my bonus action, first off, and then I want this guy down. Disadvantage or no?
Yep.
20 non-natural.
Yep. Does it matter? Does it crit or not? That's like all it is
Yeah.
with it. Anna.
That is 13 piercing damage.
Right. It just falls over.
Done. Okay. Can I see the one that's 30 feet away?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll go on that one. Disadvantage on this one too,
Yep.
right? Okay. Well, it's a 14.
That'll miss. Wow. That missed.
I know.
Jeez.
I think I have to roll a 4 or below to miss on these guys with my. Yeah,
Poor little
it's-
gobbos.
They have an AC of either 15 or 16, so.
Poor old guy.
All right.
I'll stay at the window. That's fine.
Okay. Jeez, this guy doesn't have very many good options.
Good for us.
He's
You don't
gonna
have any great options either, though.
drop his blurred state and go and try to do 2 swinging attacks at you with his mechanicalness.
I am deciding to dodge them both, so neither of them hit.
Oh.
Alright.
A natural
Rogues.
a natural 20.
That misses.
Okay. And a
Was it actually a natural
16.
20?
Yeah, it's an actual natural 20 and a 16.
I'll use one of my lucky dice on the natural 20.
Okay.
So instead of a 20, he gets a 20.
Jesus.
That's about right.
Wow.
That is par for the course.
Yep.
That's
Well,
brutal.
what else would it be? I mean, come on.
Oh.
It would either be on what was it? Perception is usually what you roll it on.
Mm-hmm. Instead, it's enemy attacks.
Yeah.
Double the dice.
I'm having the 20.
31 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'll take 15.
Yeah.
So
And I'm assuming 16
11,
misses on you.
32. No, it hits.
Really?
I thought your
I
armor
thought
class
you
was
had-
17.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do you have +3 on dex?
9 points of damage for the second one.
Okay.
And he just seems to be standing his ground. You're up, Sai.
I'm guessing, but I want to make sure. The extra D6 can't cause me to get a natural 20, can it?
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
It just adds 2 above it.
I'm not rolling
And
that one because that's my natural
You actually
20 for
don't
my
have
life.
sneak attack on him. This one.
I mean, what else am I going to do?
Because there's no Ildren and those 2 are.
He did drop his disadvantage, though, right?
Yep.
That's a 19. That's
Yep.
my, 8th 19 of the night.
Hey, we'll take it.
And that is 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Wow. Exactly enough. You just skewer him.
I'm imagining that he just, hits me and I'm just like... Alright, buddy.
Just go with a little fake out, just slit, and he just sitting there kind of laughing like you didn't hit him, and then part of his throat starts to spill out.
Wait, why am I in an enormous amount of pain?
And that's
Out
all
of
them.
combat.
Yep.
The one that I just killed, I'm gonna search his body first.
Okay.
If I don't find anything, I'm gonna try to throw him over the wall.
Okay. Give me investigation. What are you doing, Anna?
Reminding myself how I can move Hunter's Mark. Do I
16.
see any other like alive creatures in sight besides like us?
So where are you looking?
Well, like I'm up in a tower. I'd probably go around and like survey. You know.
Okay.
So I can see.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of movement.
Okay.
The explosion from the little thing was a quite loud beacon. You see a lot of things starting to kind of rush in this direction. Along the walls, you start to see like little things start to come.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that around the main camp isn't too concerned. There are a few things that are like coming this way, but looking around the town, you see that there are 4 main large buildings in that undiscovered area for the map. And you also see a lot of very large entities of varying different types wandering around, from dinosaurs and giants and lots of goblins and other things. All, I mean, if you're just doing a quick sweep, you see a whole bunch of things like that.
Do I see any contraptions at all?
If you want to like take a little bit of time and like look at a specific thing.
Those things mobilizing. No, yes. I will take a moment to look and see like in the camp if I see anything that looks like a contraption at all.
Oh, like a device?
Yeah, or like a construct of some kind or anything like that.
Okay. Well, give me perception then for this.
So that's a dirty 20.
Okay. So you see a whole lot of like contraptions and things. Basically, every large creature and giant and such has a lot of mechanical attachments on them. Looking for just a specific device that stands out, it's just really hard to tell. You are able to see that there is a very large, in the training grounds area that you were aware of, there is a extremely large turtle there that looks like that's probably the thing that made the really loud noise. And it's being like held down by like magical means, and it's flailing, and you see it kind of swarmed with goblins.
Okay, so it's like being held captive. Okay. At that point, I'll run back down. So whatever.
Okay.
These guys
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick up the coins that I dropped.
Okay. Ildrin is gonna
That was gonna be the second thing I did, so good thing that you did it.
try to break his way out and just get held in place.
Did I find anything on the first one?
Yeah, which one was
I rolled
it
the
that you
20.
looted?
A non-natural 20.
Which one are you looting?
The one that I just killed.
The one that you just
Yeah.
killed. Okay. You find. Which one did that happen to? Okay, that was that one. So this one you find a few like mechanical attachment things, and then you also find for the sake of calling it another gun. Find another one of the frost guns.
I'll toss it to him, and then if that's all I find, then I'm gonna try to lift him over the edge and throw him, and then I'm gonna move on to the one that was farther away, the 65 feet away.
Okay.
I'm gonna sprint over to him and do the same thing there. Just loot him quick, and then throw him over.
Okay. Believe that one. Okay. So by the time you're doing that first thing, Anna comes down.
Okay. At that point, I'm like, everyone is coming this way. They heard the explosion. We're about to be swarmed.
Back up in the rope.
Yeah, I mean, we've got like 45 more minutes of that or something, I think, right?
Yeah, about.
Yeah. We've got like 45 more minutes of that, so we can either go try and make an escape now, or we can go hide in that thing. For 45 minutes.
Let's go hide in the thing. You two go up there, try to dispose of the bodies that are near you. I'm gonna go grab this one, and then we'll meet up in the rope. It won't be long.
Okay.
Somebody cut loose Ildrin.
That would be wonderful.
I will attempt to cut him loose.
Yeah, let's
You have a
go see if
dagger.
we
You're
can-
good. You're good.
I don't know how to use it.
I'm like, do you
I'm helping.
want me
So-
to... Do you want that?
It's like metal attached on him.
Yeah.
So probably who's ever helping could
I'm
help with this. Just give me a strength,
Mm.
and you'll try to pull, and he'll try to force his way out.
okay.
It's a pretty good roll from him.
16.
16, nice. Okay, so
Strength? You heard him say strength, right?
Mm-hmm. Rolled an 18.
So that
Good job.
through the two of you, you're able to just hear it kink, and it just like it kind of explodes open with both of you.
It explodes open
Do
and he punches you in the
Oh.
face.
Why the nose again?
God.
Thank you. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep. Up into the rope.
He jumps and climbs up the rope. And,
I do the same.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running into the body, assuming that I don't see anything like directly coming my way.
give me perception.
Oh boy.
That's a 16.
You don't see anything directly running at you right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna literally sprint, take like a second to check him for anything out of the ordinary, and then huck him over, and then go back to the rope.
Okay, he has the same like mechanical attachments, some boots, and like another. He doesn't have a frost, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
His exploded.
You say some boots?
Yeah.
What do the boots look like?
So they are. They kind of look almost like work boots.
Okay.
With like some like metal attachments on the bottom.
So they look loud. They don't look like sneaky boots.
Right. No, these are not sneaky
Okay.
of any kind.
All right, I'm gonna huck him over and then sprint back to the rope.
You hooked the boots over or the person?
The person.
Okay. I was like, I just hate these boots.
Okay. So as you're getting back, give me an acrobatics, because as you're going, you're able to see that there are some things coming from
So I'm gonna make
Below.
a jump for it.
right.
That is a 17.
Okay. Good enough. You get up, and then Ildren kind of helps catch you and pull you in, and
I start pulling the rope up.
you guys get the rope up, and then you're in your little pocket dimension.
And we can watch through our 3x5 window.
Right. It's bigger than it seems.
All right.
The actual pocket dimension can hold up to 8 people, so like clearly it's fine, but the window is small.
Okay, so you guys see over, you see about 20 or so goblins end up coming around. They take away the 2 other bodies that weren't thrown over. Go through, start like searching around and looking. You see a few of like a small group of goblins riding on top of like small raptors that are moving very quick and get up top, and the raptors have some mechanical things on them. And after about 20 minutes or so, it kind of starts to disperse. But you can see that they're doing like sweeping searching of the area. And then it's after about say 30 minutes or so, it starts to be just like the patrols are a little bit more common than they were earlier.
Are any of the patrols going up to the top of the tower?
Yeah.
There.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know if you know that, but
I think so. The way that I'm looking at it is like I'm treating this as a place that I would, case, like casing a joint before
Mhm.
I rob it. So I figured I would have a little bit of experience in that. So I guess I'm just looking for like blind spots in their patrols. If
Yeah,
there's
I
any
mean-
obvious areas where they're not going or not looking or stuff like that.
there's time in between the patrols. It's
Okay.
not like completely manned all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
You
And
have
at this
enough.
point, it's been half an hour.
Yeah, you have enough time because it took about 20-25 minutes for things to get a little bit more normal.
Mhm.
So you'll have time to watch like 3 patrols go by.
Okay. Well, do we wait until the next patrol is gone and then go back down there? Thoughts? Concerns?
I think this might be our best bet.
go back down into there, or go back down, like, back?
I was thinking into there.
What was our mission again?
Trying to find out any new information about the about what they're bringing out next to the battlefield, so that people can prep for it.
I
Also,
would,
if we're able to...
during that, like, 20 minutes that we're just chilling, I would debrief on the, like, I saw the huge turtle, this is, like, I saw a bunch of entities that are really large, everything has mechanical attachments, but I didn't see any, like, I'm thinking, like almost like siege weaponry, like, I didn't see anything, anything like that kind of thing.
You know, one thing we could do if we did, either by shooting them or something, if we were able to get rid of what was tying that turtle down, that'd be one hell of a distraction.
If I can get even semi-close, you said that there's nothing physically tying it down, right?
Did it have rope around it or anything like that?
It looked to be, there were like shimmering blue, like I mean, it would be like a bar almost. Like there were a few of those just like
it was
wrapped over it.
like magical.
Mhm.
Okay, it looked like it was magic plus a bunch of goblins.
I could attempt to dispel that magic if I even get semi-close.
How close do you need to be?
Approximately 120 feet.
Okay. How far away was it from the wall that we were on?
It's on like the opposite side of the compound.
So like, how many feet ballpark across is the compound?
300 to 400.
Okay, cool.
So about halfway, a little over.
And your favorite enemy is dragons, correct?
Giants and dragons. Yeah.
So, I guess you would know that the thing is it's a dragon turtle.
I was wondering.
And you would know that those things are very powerful. Something to be holding that down is
Probably our guy.
intense.
So, Valtar, I mean, I think that's a good idea. I will say that, I mean, I have some experience. I don't know if I've probably never seen one in real life, I would imagine. Yeah. I've never seen one in real life, but I think that was a dragon turtle. And they're storied.
Those are things?
What?
Those are things? I've never even heard of them.
I mean, I've done some reading on sort of dragons and
You can't read, that's Wick's thing.
I definitely can read. You're an ass. Thank you.
Sorry, Wick. That's on us.
But yeah, so I've done some studying of dragons recently, and anything that's keeping that thing down, I don't know if we're at that level of whatever can keep it down. I'm game to go try, but it's gonna be a heck of a spell to get rid of it.
I do have another option.
Oh?
Depending on how this spell ends up working, if it stays at that size, I can change its shape. I can change the dragon turtle's shape.
I wonder if it would take kindly to that.
If it gets free.
Yeah, if you made it tiny and then it moved and then you made it back to its normal shape, it's essentially releasing it.
And from what I've seen in action, if this new creature ends up taking any damage, it just reverts to its normal form. So as long as it can get from underneath that barrier, then we have an option.
How big was the barrier? Big enough to hold it down?
Yeah.
So even if you made it a little smaller, small enough to get out of that thing, it's still going to take a bunch of goblins with it, even at that size.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I understand the rules of polymorph. There's a lot of rules to it, like with challenge ratings and...
Yeah. Well, with the challenge rating of a dragon turtle, it's a level 14 spell.
I'm trying to figure out if it's my what I can cast it as, or if it's challenge rating of the creature or less. I believe it's of the creature, so.
I feel like it's fair knowledge. I don't remember exactly what they are in the monsters manual, but they would be like my in-game knowledge would be in the vicinity of above a CR10, right? Like
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Like
I
well
can have
above.
some wiggle room with this.
Yeah.
Just
as like a ballpark.
Mhm.
Oh, an unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw. Darn.
I mean, you could try talking to it. I think they're smart enough to have language. Most dragons are.
You could message.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You could try messaging it.
Yeah, you meant it because I said that.
Can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's. So, yeah.
So pretty much anything.
Like a smaller dragon turtle.
Right.
I mean, you could turn into a young dragon, and that would be fine. Like the one that we fought
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
in Dramgar, which I just remembered is the actual name of the town, not Dunhildar.
Come on, Dwarf Town?
What did I did?
We're in the...
Yeah, you call the Dramgar.
Crap. The problem is I had two maps. I lost my first map,
Oh.
and I had to remake it, and then I found my map. I wasn't sure which one was which.
I have it,
So-
I have it written as Dramgar.
I had completely
But I was like,
forgotten
alright.
it was not just named Dunhildar.
Because I said at one point it was called Dunhildar.
Yeah.
I remember that.
The event was also called the city. So yeah, that is an option as well. However, that burns my last powerful spell.
I mean, if we're able to get this dude even neutral towards us, like that is a huge get.
How big is it?
Are they gargantuan?
Yeah.
They're gargantuan.
Okay, so
Mechanically.
huge is smaller than that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to once again make sure that I'm not going to be like, I want to summon a behemoth thing and
We should probably figure out what we're doing to get down from here, because we don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, we have like 15 minutes here.
No, you guys are down about 5 now. Because we wanted to watch for a couple patrols.
Oh, yeah.
How often were the patrols? About every 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing, this get out of jail free card is gone, and I cannot recast it. So just
Right.
everybody be aware. This is a one-way ticket.
And so, one of them just passed, because we have 5 minutes left now.
You'll have an opportunity within the next 5 minutes for one to go by.
Okay.
You got to decide.
I'll be keeping an
for
eye
what
out.
you want to do, and I'll let you know when it happens.
Yeah, I think that I would be telling everyone get ready to go when the next patrol passes, and as soon as the next patrol is off of the tower, I would probably tell everybody to get ready to jump to the tower, and then I think we would wait there until a lot of the patrols I've been seeing go into and out of the building where the stairs go down. We'd probably stay until one of those goes through and then go down. First thing is jump to the top of the tower.
You can't.
Yeah, we've been jumping
That's
down onto the
No, you
parapets.
guys can't even see the
Because I
top.
had to go up.
Right.
It's like 30
Okay.
feet above where
Okay.
we jumped down.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I think I'd wait till one of them goes by and then we just jump to the parapet.
And then what's our plan once we get down there?
I don't know, I can only do so much.
Okay. Maybe go down the tower steps?
what I'm still going with trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Do these dragon turtles have elements that they're fond of, like dragons and dragonborn?
Where I legit, I have no idea.
I don't know if Anna would know either.
Yeah, do you want me to like roll something for that? Like nature or arcana or something?
Yeah, you can nature check.
Okay. And
It'll be a pretty high DC.
yeah, I figured. That's a
Not
2.
with that.
Nope, don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I can make this a dragon.
think that's probably a good way to go. They're sturdy and smart.
Yeah. However, if hopefully this turtle knows that to not attack us.
Can you message it first?
I can attempt to.
Okay.
But that requires me being closer.
Well,
So you guys are seeing the patrol start to go by now.
All right, we need to make a move soon. So let's try to get down as close as we can to it and find a spot that we can hunker down for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Ildren, you ready?
Whenever you are.
And none of us healed because that wasn't a short rest.
Oh, actually, message is the same distance. Alright. I don't actually need to get any closer.
What's your... It's 120?
120.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I like
You're
how
new battle.
I like coming up with plans. I hate the execution of it.
Yeah, they never work.
Exactly.
Alright, is it time for us jumping?
Yeah, it just passed and they're starting to just go slowly down the walkway.
We ready?
The walkway that we're jumping to.
Mm-hmm.
So they're past
They're
where
going
we
where
jumped down
the
to?
thing originally was running away.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
going that same direction.
Right. Okay.
So wait until they're out of earshot, basically.
As far as I think we should wait at least a minute. Let them get out. Then we'll have 4 minutes to try to get to where we're going without running into one.
This plan is foolproof.
Well, if you have a better idea, come up with it now.
I don't. So, off we
Well,
go.
let's go.
Okay.
Me and my 16 HP.
All right.
You have healing spells.
Yeah, but, I'm saving this stuff.
For healing?
Well, there's...
Yourself? Later?
Disguising is like a thing.
We already know how turning into a goblin works.
Ildren's gonna go into his wolf form and jump down.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not-
Let's all jump down. Yeah.
Natural 20. Cool.
Obviously.
All right.
What are we rolling?
Stealth. It's the jump was made easy enough.
Okay.
God, I don't want any of you dying from that again.
Okay. Was that for me? Okay.
24 for stealth.
I also got a 24 thanks to this.
14.
Okay.
We didn't do pass without a trace, right?
Correct.
I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
So you guys land and start to head into the parapet or the tower.
The tower.
And head down.
Yeah, I think we want to get to the ladder and then kind of take a look underneath the ladder because we probably couldn't see that from where we were in the.
It's a spiral staircase.
Okay.
You can just head up or down.
I would just do a quick listen, make sure I can't hear anybody coming up or
Give
down.
me perception.
That is a 14.
You hear a few little noises and a few little footsteps coming from above you.
From above. Do they feel like they're... are they moving quickly, or...
What did you roll?
14? Or direction? Can I tell anything?
You can't really tell direction or anything, but you it's kind of lucky that you can hear them at all. Because it's just little ambient movements.
Okay. I turn on stage whispering. There's something up there. It's moving.
Well, we should go down then.
Down we go.
Okay.
I'll be looking for when we pass the floor,
Mm-hmm.
when we go underneath the floor that we were just on. I'm gonna kind of take a look out and do a quick pan.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah, me too.
14.
14 again.
I'm going to be staring at that turtle.
Okay. There's no real way to look out at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But-
Never mind.
Well, if you want to go there would be a window there.
Yeah, I want to, because I'm not going to know, and Anna didn't tell me anything new. I'm going to see if there's a specific color to the
Darn that,
dragon
Anna.
turtle.
Okay. Sure. You go and look. Rather easy to see as it's huge. It doesn't look like it has a specific color
Just
about
several.
it.
Okay. I will go with what I know then.
It looks kind of like a deep green.
Okay.
So,
That will change my plan slightly.
Change it from we don't have a plan to I
No,
have
change
kind
it
of a
from
plan.
what I'm actually going to change it to.
Oh.
Yeah, what kind of dragon, probably?
Yeah, because I was going to do silver, because that's what Valchar would know. And then now green would just kind of tell him, alright, let's think about green then.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to find out if we saw anything.
I was just Valcher's fallen a little bit behind, so I'm just trying to see. Are you gonna catch up to the group?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to get a look on the dragon.
Okay. So as you start heading around the corner and you look down and it looks kind of barren and empty, just like it was up top for the entrance, but this is down at the ground. So there's.
Okay. And do I hear any steps coming from the right or left doors?
No. Well,
No.
I mean, Anna would have been listening out for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the only thing you heard was the scuff marks at the top.
So I think I'll go the rest of the way down, assuming that nothing interrupts my
Okay.
non-hearing.
Yep. You guys can make it to the ground.
And then immediately upon putting my feet on the ground, I'm gonna look to see if there's any place that would be easy to hide, like a pile of boxes or a pile of something that we'd be able to just get underneath and kind of hole out in.
There's a few crates lined up along the back side of the wall.
Okay.
It would be
stacked very high though.
No, it would be like awkward if you put some work into moving things right. You could maybe get into a decent spot to hide, but
okay,
it might make some noise too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So just the layout. So we've come down. We're on the ground floor. There's this tower structure. So is it open walls or is it doorways?
It's closed, but it has an open spot for where the doorway is.
Okay.
It's not. There's not a door there. It's just open.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take a look, a very stealthy peek, and see if I can see or hear anything through that door.
I'll look out the other door once I realize that there's some crates, but probably.
Well,
not.
this one there's only one door.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us.
I know.
Moving on
Nice,
up in the
yeah.
world.
You guys can both roll perceptions if you want.
Ooh. 21.
Not ooh. 8.
You see a big.
That's from a 2.
You see a big building in front of you.
That building is really big.
And is able to look around a little bit more. You see a building. It has a decent amount of openings for letting light in. Kind of has a not nearly as bad as it was at the Hobgoblin place, but it has a stench of smells like BO a little bit. And then you see that there are 2 giants to the left of walking along the side of the building, and you can see that there are 4 goblins in front of them.
What kind of giants are they?
Oh man, I believe they're hill giants. You would know though.
You better know the stats. We're about to charge it.
Say what?
Hill giants are the weakest of the giants. Was that your intent?
Yeah, 149.
They were weak before they got augments.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Are we in Deus Ex now too? Or Cyberpunk 2077?
Deus Ex, I was thinking.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Shadowrun.
Yeah.
No one was thinking Shadowrun.
Yeah,
Enjoyed
these
the
2 would
games.
be hill giants.
Hill giants.
Yep.
All right. Hill giants, 4 goblins. Are they walking? Are they doing a patrol? Are they just chilling? What's their jam?
So the 4 goblins are walking, and then the 2 hill giants are just slowly following. And you can see that these have some mechanical attachments, and each one has almost right into their temples, and it's just like a band that goes around.
Cyclops style. Okay. And they're walking. So if I'm
They're
looking
walking
out
towards
here,
you.
they're walking towards us.
If you're here at the top, they're kind of going around the building, so they're coming towards you, but not towards you. If that makes sense.
Okay. So I'm just hold up. Giants with mechanical things.
I'm gonna hide.
Just hold on for a second.
I am also
in my
going to
stage
hide.
whisper voice. Yeah, I'm gonna duck back so that I do that thing.
Okay. So you guys wait, and eventually you start to hear. just as it's approach and then fade off.
Okay. And then do I see anything coming up after them?
Not right now.
Okay. And so I got a relatively decent look at the camp. Do I have an idea, in order to get to the dragon turtle, do I know which way I need to go kind of around the buildings?
Yeah, do you want to re-show us the map?
At least ballpark?
Sure, we can do map sesh.
I might not know the specific...
Make sound effect.
I might not know the exact buildings, but just the general direction would be helpful.
Alright, here we go. Sound effect. You see there are 4 main buildings, and the one you guys are like right here.
Sure.
The bottom corner.
The very bottom
you guys,
corner.
the bottom right corner, and then the dragon turtle is here,
Okay.
and then there's the building in front of you guys.
Okay, so I know that we need to kind of veer off towards our left, like if we wanted to skirt the sort of southern end.
Towards
of the
those
camp.
towers along the wall.
Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So and the giants
Super
and
cool technology.
goblin party, they were walking off to my right, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I would say, okay, we need to go off to the left, and we can stay that way. We should be able to reach it. And there wasn't when I looked, and again, you can decide whether I had enough time to see this or not, but did I see a ton of stuff over on that left wall?
Yeah, you would have seen a lot of movement.
Okay, so a lot of creatures.
there's a good amount of movement most places.
Okay. Cool. All right, so.
That's what we wanted. Is that convincing?
So I guess I'll just go. I'll suggest that we go to kind of the next point where we can sort of stop and look around and get cover or whatever.
Yeah, so along the edge of there's some brush and stuff like bushes and things that they just didn't clear out.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of lines the sides of the walls that you could maneuver.
Yeah,
through.
and just moving cautiously and keeping an eye out. So.
Are any of them large enough for us to get in? Just so you know, Sai would be looking for a place to take a quick rest since everybody is injured. So I'm looking for a place that we could kind of bunker down and do that. So are any of the bushes big enough that we'd be able to kind of hide in them and hang out for a little bit?
You can certainly try. I mean, they're just like bushes. You could maybe be hidden well.
Would I not be able to tell that from the outside?
I mean, they look like they provide a decent amount of coverage.
Okay.
Whether or not we get spotted is...
Right. Do we want to bunker down in one of those bushes and...
I could definitely use a break, but...
It would be helpful. But how long do we want to? I don't know if they're trying to change this turtle into anything. Or attach some of these mechanical things to them.
I mean, we're not going to do very well getting really close to the turtle in the condition that we're in, though.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we go hang out there, and if nothing else, we can get a different vantage point from there. Yeah.
And we should be able to possibly cut off some branches of some other bushes and lay them behind the first layer, and possibly get some better cover there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So I think we'd look for an opening behind the first layer of bushes that's big enough to fit all of us in.
Okay. You guys look around, see that there's nothing within direct sight of you, and you make your way to the bushes and kind of hunker down and just take a short rest.
I think that before we take a short rest, I would try to, like I said, take some of the bushes that we're not using and cut off a couple branches and then kind of put them behind the bush that we're hiding in,
camouflage
to try to make it harder to just see directly through.
Give me a what's that hunter skill or the ranger
survival
skill? Is that give me a survival check.
Okay.
See how good it looks.
That is a 9.
Okay. You put some branches in front and try to cover up your tracks.
Okay. All right. Let's. We should obviously keep a lookout.
Yeah. Should we do stealth for hiding or?
I'd be hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you guys get there. Let's just do some stealths while we're sitting there.
That's an at one.
Oh
I'm gonna use one of my luck dice to reroll that. That's a 19, 20, 28.
I got a 23.
That's a 16. So that'll be 21.
Nice.
Wish I had my last luck dice back, but no big deal. Not mad about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Ildren got like a 15. I think a 15. Okay, so you guys make it there and start taking your long rest. Short rest, sorry. So about like 40 or so minutes through, why don't everybody give me a perception? Just send
Well, that's not
Natural
crazy.
20, which brings me to a 25.
10.
12.
Okay.
I'm the eagle eye here.
You see Ildren kind of start to like smell a little bit of the air, and but then he like puts his head back down and nothing. But that kind of gets you a little bit alert, and you look around, and you see right through the bush that on the other side is a large black cat like figure, and just like sitting there like slowly walking up and staring at you guys.
Does it like make eye contact with me as I'm looking?
And it's pretty larger than Ildren's bear form.
Okay. I tap Valchar. He can read lips, so I'm like, message, but, you know, I just...
I'm going to cast message because it doesn't come from a direction. I will message the cat saying friend or foe.
Okay.
Since it clearly already saw us, like...
Or if it's the elf that's already in here.
That's
what
my
I was
thought.
wondering.
That's my hope.
So there's no it kind of cocks its head a little bit and looks, and then it starts to like bend down like it's gonna like pounce, and you see like a shock go across. Like you see the thing like flash, and the thing shudders in pain, and you hear some rash, and atop that there's a little contraption that holds a goblin inside of it, and and the thing just like starts to walk away.
That was real close.
A little too close. Dangerous swing. That was super close, everybody.
We yell across the courtyard now.
Yeah. Whew, that was real close, guys.
That's a big turtle.
You idiot. And so you see the thing almost dead silent, just like start going away around the corner.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Then you guys finish your short rest and can roll your hit dice.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
Probably need to use all 4 that I currently have.
7's not too bad.
How do you have 4? Oh, you must have used an extra one last time we did this.
6 isn't too bad. That's...
Ooh, that is a good roll. Okay. 26.
1's not great.
29
Oh, shit.
plus
These are plus con, right?
4. Yes, each one.
So I get another plus 2. Plus another 2.
Oh, he has 63 to heal.
And I will go 1 more. 4.
Okay. That's a lot better than I was.
Was it Song of Rest is a bard thing? That's like significantly later.
It's like level 2 or 3.
Oh, is it really only that close?
Yeah.
Temporary HP lasts an hour, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it does.
I think it's an hour. Or
So they
It
will
depends
go
on the
until a long
effect.
rest,
I
yeah.
think some of them are like, you know,
Yeah.
sort of forever. Or like until a long rest or something. Just depends.
Yeah. Well, I'm 1 HP short of max, but I am okay with that.
I'm 10 short of max, but that's way better than 16.
9
total.
short of max.
Yeah, we can work with this.
All right. So as you guys are kind of resting up, you see a few other patrols go by. Those same like small raptors with the goblins on top, just running past.
They move pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. And you hear the another roar from the dragon turtle. Just like you can see like because it's so big, you can see like it's struggling a little bit in the distance.
Can we get a beat on like the pattern of the patrols, or is there?
Not so much here.
Okay.
You guys spend like with that time looking. It doesn't seem like there's like a very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a little bit more random than up top.
Okay. So they're less organized down here.
Which isn't good for us because there's more of them.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll be looking to my left and see if I can see anything coming. And as soon as I can't see anything coming, I think we'll move to the next tower. Or at least up until we see something.
Thing, that we can hide behind.
Okay. Yeah. After those two quicker ones, it seems like the path is pretty open.
Okay, I think we'll start moving then.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
You want new stealth checks?
Yep. Stealth checks.
Well, that's not great.
Jesus.
Low, but not a 1.
That's a natural 2 for Ildren as well.
Oh, great. Oh, mine's a natural 3.
19 total.
14.
8 total.
Ugh.
All right. Well, so you guys start going and making it a little bit quicker. So your stealthing isn't as good. We'll say you're just trying to get there nice and fast. Making it to the next. I should probably project more. Making it to the next tower. Luckily, it's not that far away. You guys are able to get there, but you see. As you get there, you make like Ildren and to a lesser extent Valchar both kind of stumble. Ildren falls and it gets back up and quickly goes in. You just stumble a little bit.
Your coin purse falls out again. You're like, I thought I tied that.
God damn it!
Into the bag with you.
Come on.
But then, and as you guys kind of rush in, you hear just a row, and just like from around the corner and.
Corner ahead of us or behind us? Or we're going towards the tower.
So you guys are going around this way, and this is the building from the other side of the building. So more centrally located spot is where the noise originated from.
Can we tuck into the tower?
Okay. Yeah. So you guys can run into the tower.
And hope there's hiding there somewhere.
Sure.
I'm gonna hide somewhere. It doesn't matter.
I get my channel divinities back.
Mm-hmm. That is like the only short rest thing.
I got both of them back.
So you hear a few more of that wow, and a larger like raptor, like as it gets closer to you, just like comes to the front, and you can see it kind of like go down and get its head close, and start sniffing and looking around. And you hear though at this point a loud horn just emanate from further off. You guys wouldn't know where it is, and then the thing just like you can it's just like gets a little bit of a shock and stands back up and then heads off towards where the horn came from.
I do not like getting this lucky.
It is interesting that they seem to be programmed to minimize their ability to actually hunt.
To do the thing they're meant to do.
Hey, gift horse mouth.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
How far away from where we saw the dragon turtle, that like building?
How far away from exactly 120 feet are we?
You guys have made your way like
We've gone pretty far, I think, but
because you kind of had to go. You made about 100 feet, but you had to kind of go down and back. So it'll probably be about 70 feet closer. And the next area around the training area, all the brush has been cleared. So
Okay.
this is about as far as you can get using the brush.
the hiding thing. So what reaction to the doo-doo do we see or hear in the rest of the camp?
Okay, we'll go look out.
I'll do that. Just kind of
look around.
Yeah.
The,
Okay, give me perceptions then.
I'm gonna try and cast message to the turtle.
You're still too far.
I figured as much. It would be just Valcho's way of making sure that he's
not
too far.
Okay, yeah.
19 for me.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
22.
Okay. You guys are both able to see a few of the, there are a few giants and large dinosaurs that are kind of around the training area are starting to head to the middle. It seems like a lot of like the excess things are going towards where the horn was.
A lot of goblins aren't moving though.
A lot of the goblins around the turtle are staying where they are, but it seems like a lot of the patrols and things have kind of broken off to the middle.
Okay. The goblins are pretty distracted by the turtle, right?
They seem pretty involved.
We might be able to just get close enough
Hopefully.
and do this quickly.
If we stay low, we might be able to stay underneath the. Not that it's not a handrail, but the edge of the wall. If we crawl the whole way there.
Or are we on the parapets?
We're in a tower, and
You're
then
in one
we'd
of
have
the
to go out
towers.
onto the.
You have to climb
wall,
up
right?
and then out.
We can either go up.
Okay.
We can either go up onto the wall, or we can go on the ground.
Do you want me to go up a level and see what I see up there, and see if it looks good?
See what the patrol situation is.
Yeah,
that might be
yeah.
better.
I mean,
That might be a way better situation for us.
yeah, maybe. Be careful.
Yeah, I will. So I'm gonna go and sneak up to the top of the spiral. I'm assuming it's another spiral staircase.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna, as soon as I can, same thing like where the floor of the next level is. I'm gonna try to get kind of even with that and kind of do just a little like one of these quick and then go back down.
Okay.
And
Just
hope nothing's looking exactly.
give
at
me a new stealth. Give me a new perception.
All right.
What's
Stealth.
that?
That's a 16 for stealth.
Okay.
And perception is a 23.
Not an 20 though.
So as you make your way up and peek around, you see that there is a patrol that's just in the second floor, kind of moving around a little bit.
As soon as I see that, I'm gonna duck back down.
Okay. They don't notice you.
Okay.
Are they moving out, or are they hanging out in there?
It sounds like they're shuffling off.
Yeah, I'll just use my hearing from then because I don't want to look up again if they're in there.
It sounds
And
like they're the footprints are.
Are they moving? If you look at the tower, or if you look at the base map, are they moving to the left where we need to go, or are they moving to the right where we just
They're moving
were?
towards where you just were.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
patrol route.
So I'll wait till they get out of the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe wait another 10 or 15 seconds, then I'll motion everybody to come up.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you guys can make it to the second floor of that.
And then I will.
I'll do a
assuming other people
peekaboo
want.
to the right.
Yeah, same.
So you're looking down the parapet. On each
Yeah,
side?
to
Yeah.
the way where we need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks very long, and it would take you multiple minutes at dashing to get past that. Not minutes. It looks like it's just a long straightaway versus what you've normally had, but it's clear.
It's clear. Get low and
Go.
stay under the wall line. Then go and just cast message periodically and see when you're close enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think if you see anything up ahead of us on the same level, just try to take them down as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Don't want to show everyone our position. So
Yeah.
I think we'd be moving at least half speed by stealthing. Is that correct, you think?
Yeah, but
Or
we're
do-
dashing, so
Oh, we
We're
are dashing.
doing-
Okay.
I would say
We're
we're
doing-
doing like double half speed, basically, right? So normal speed.
Okay.
We're dash stealthing.
We'll need
It's a new technique.
We'll keep everybody else's roll another stealth. God, another 2.
Natural 20.
Mine's
That's 27.
double digits.
Ooh.
12.
Mine's an 18, so also a 27.
All right. So
But
you
not
guys
natural 20. So.
you guys start taking off, and you can you're not used to it. You can hear the wolf paw prints, like the claws hitting the thing, like the dog
The clucking.
Yeah, you can totally hear that the whole time, and
I'm very familiar with that. I wake up to that a lot.
A little bit
Wooden floors.
disconcerting, but you guys head and you see that there is like a gathering of a lot of the creatures and goblins in the center of town. But if you guys just want to keep going,
I think we take a peek into the next tower.
Okay.
When we get there.
Sure. You guys can. Okay. You guys make it to the next tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek through a window
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can cast a message to the turtle again.
Okay. What are you saying?
I will start off with, we are friendly, we're here to help you out.
Let me find.
You can reply to this
message.
message.
You can reply to this message.
To reply to this message, press 1. Beep.
Te hablo español.
For Elvin, hit 3.
Wait, I don't understand that one.
Why'd I hit 3? This is all new to us. Let me see, where's that really strong thing I put in here that you guys are about to fight?
You get no response.
Okay. I haven't gotten any response back yet.
Well, do you want to just tell it the plan?
Will I know? Are we noticeably within 120 feet? Or are we, like, at a border? Because if we're at a border, I would say move forward.
Can he get like a red receipt, right? Like, can he tell that it's been like received?
It looks like it's within the range.
Okay.
Is there a line that says this person has blocked you?
This tweet not available.
I will cast message again and say, our intent is to change you into a young dragon. And you can, to help you escape. And you can have some fun while you're at it. Are you willing to go with this plan?
No response.
Well, we can just do it.
Change it and then hide.
Might as well.
I will cast Polymorph on the dragon turtle and turn it into a young green dragon.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
At least then if he's held down, he can breathe on him.
I know, right?
It is
and
large,
well,
so
and
it's
he
even a
can
couple
fly,
sizes.
Yeah. And mechanically he's way smaller.
I'm so excited.
All right. So what kind of check is this?
It's a wisdom.
If
I'm
he's-
assuming it's a
if
wisdom
he's-
if you don't want to go along with it.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to do it, then
Yes,
it's a wisdom.
wisdom
save.
of 14, which I'm gonna assume that they're fairly good at.
All right.
The dragon could definitely do it, but
We'll put this roll out for everybody. We'll just see how it goes. Man, this can really just change
Wait.
things.
use
Yeah,
use
like
my
take
dice.
take
All right,
you
sure,
know take
sure.
one of ours.
We'll-
Take one of our garbage
no.
dice.
Nothing.
Oh,
Wow,
that
that's
is
a
the
super
one.
cocked.
cocked. That
That's
is
a
the
one.
most cocked.
Can we get this on camera? Like how cocked
Yeah,
that
you
is.
can use that.
Oh my gosh, I don't think that's gonna work so well. It's, a
It's
13 and
super
one,
cocked between a 13 and a 1. TLDR.
which is actually super pass or fail.
Yeah.
Major.
Okay, we'll redo it. That is a 10
It is
plus
forcefully.
1.
It is forcefully changed.
into a green dragon.
Into an MFN dragon.
Now, what specifically I need to know? Are you changing it into
A young green dragon.
young green dragon? Okay, let's go find that.
They're not very strong.
Has a challenge rating
I think
of
their CR
8.
like 9 or 10 or something.
8.
Yeah, okay. They
God,
all
there are a lot of
range, just depends
dragons.
on which color.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
White dragon is only like a CR6.
You know what?
but
Really?
Oh, there it
blue
is.
and red are the...
So we are going to go take a break as the very large, very, very large turtle, dragon turtle, just suddenly shrinks way down in size to a large dragon.
There you go.
I'm imagining all the goblins are looking at it and they're like, oh, this thing's a lot smaller. Oh god, it's a dragon.
And then they all fall on top of each other like,
Oh god, then they'll get breathed on
because
and die.
goblins are inherently stoogey.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, for
So
sure.
yeah, so this large turtle just shifts down and into this green dragon. You do see a lot of the mechanical pieces just like trying to like go with it and then fall off. Some of them fall off. Some of them because anything attached goes with it, right? Like gear and things.
Yes.
So you see some of the mechanical things fall off to the ground, and others just like shrink and go into the skin. And as you see multiple goblins like trying to hold on and fall, and some of them fall, and it just chaos breaks out.
Its wings have lasers. Why did we play God?
Wow, Dragon Turtle has a high challenge rating.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I hope it doesn't.
Can you
hate
dispel your own
us.
polymorph?
Yes.
As soon
So-
as it flies away, just be like, Dragon Turtle again. Oh god.
So yeah, we will be right back. We'll see you guys in a few
We'll
minutes.
be
so
right back
excited.
as he
Valtrex the
rewrites
best.
his entire thoughts about what was going to happen next because DMing.